Oh, hello everyone, this is thomasstoutXXV with
Battle 121.
Tension 1913.
W Balls 03.
and we're going to do the Star Cup on 150cc.
Uh-oh. It's game over time.
Oh,
So
God.
anyways, yeah, to get on the subject, you get on a different subject though. We're talking about Final Fantasy Lesbo action here. We're gonna go with, I would have to say, like, if it was a six-way, it would have to be Rydia and Rosa from Final Fantasy IV, freaking Tifa from Final Fantasy VII, Quistis from Final Fantasy VIII, freaking Lulu from Final Fantasy X, and Lightning from Final Fantasy XIII. That would be an awesome six-way Lesbo porno scene.
Yeah, and if Riku was 3 years older or 2 years older, you have to have her. But, you know, we have some standards. We don't want Chris Hansen to show up at our doorstep.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no jailbait.
You know what? If I had to pick, I'm going to go with a couple of unique ones. I'm just going to pick three. First person I'm going to pick, I think I'm going to pick the White Mage from Final Fantasy 1 because I think she's a chick. And if she's not, then this doesn't count. But I think she could get a little freaky, you know what I mean?
The White Mage?
Yeah, you know, she could be a little freaky, you know what I mean? She's all quiet and shit. Oh, you were so close. And she could have all kinds of sexy abilities. The next person I'm gonna pick, because I'm going a little crazy here. I'm gonna pick Ida from Final Fantasy VIII because she's experienced. All right.
Oh, you mean Adia? Okay.
Oh yeah, Adia. I'm sorry. Because she's experienced, and I think she knows her way around the female body, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then finally, I think I'm going to pick, who is the third person? It would probably have to be Tifa, because Eris. Because I think I'd like to see a bunch of good girls just get it on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting.
Well,
And then Adia would be there, like, telling them what to do, and it'd be, like, the best.
what about Ferris and Lena? Granted, they're 2D, but
Nah,
you
Ferris
never
is
know.
too butch. Nah, Ferris is too butch.
Hey, Ferris looked pretty good in that dress.
I guess.
I'm still gonna... Yeah, but listen, T-Stout, if she gets constantly mistaken for a man, you know, you don't want that in your lady.
All right, what about Lena? A princess?
For me,
she's a good girl though.
She's a teenager, she's kind of young.
Well, I didn't know she was a teenager.
I think she is. I think she's supposed to be like 16 or some shit like that.
Well, they never really say, so you really don't know.
But yeah, she's too like prim and proper for me.
Okay, what about Terra?
I don't know about Terra. That's a good one because I'd like to see her morph while she's like having an orgasm. That'd be pretty funny.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to see the good girls go at it. Now, what you could do is take out Idia and put in at Ultimecia, because if the girls don't want to do anything too risque, Ultimecia can just take control of them and make them do what she wants them to do.
Yeah. That's not a bad plan either, Steve.
I guess that makes sense of that whole fucking possessing body thing they had going on in that game.
Yeah.
That was a mind fuck when I first played it.
Yeah, that was weird.
What about Starlet?
You mean the fucking Esper from Final Fantasy VI?
Yeah.
Dude,
Espers
we're talking
don't
about main characters. We're not talking about fucking Espers.
Well, I'm just talking about girls in general from the Final Fantasy games.
Nah, we were talking about main characters.
Okay, main characters. Sorry.
But I guess if you want to see an Esper nail each other, I guess it'd be Shiva from... Oh my god, yeah, it would be Shiva from every game. She would just get on with herself. Oh my god. That would be a weird paradoxical kind of thing. Yeah, pretty neat.
One thing I hate about, well, this is like off the sex topic, but we'll get back on it. But What I hate with like say Final Fantasy VIII, you're fighting Edea, she's powerful, she's kicking your ass, and then you knock the possession out of her, and she joins your party, and she's weak as shit. You know what I mean? Well, it makes sense because she's not possessed anymore, but I don't know.
Yeah, that was pretty retarded.
Yeah, it's like they're weak as shit whenever they go to the good side, and they're on your team. They're horrible.
Yeah, it's like when you beat some guy and then they join your group and then they don't have nearly as much HP as they had when you fought them. Which
Yeah, that's actually pretty true with most of the games when they do shit like that. Like Golbez in the after years, he's not nearly as powerful as he was like in the first game.
Yeah.
Like when you're actually fighting against
him. Didn't he like summon a dragon? I'm sorry to cut in, but didn't he like summon some sort of dragon to kill you? And then I don't know. I just think he should have been way powerful.
Yeah, he should have been able to summon, use black magic, all that good stuff. I mean, he could in the first game, but he can only use black magic in the second game.
Fucking shut
which it's cool. I mean, he's my favorite character in what did you say, T-Stout?
I just got people yelling and screaming in the fucking background. I just like, shut the fuck up.
You were telling me to shut up, man.
No.
Like, damn, what did I say?
No, not you. All these fucking people at my house. Just shut the fuck up. Ugh. That's all they do is yell and scream. No, I wasn't talking about you. Go ahead.
I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about.
No, we're talking about Golbez being your favorite character in the after years.
Oh yeah. He's like, well, he's not my favorite character, but he's one of my favorite because he can use like heavy armor. He's a good attacker. He's good at black magic. I mean, what else could you want, man? It's a fucking awesome character.
Yeah, he is pretty sweet. I did like him in his chapter, but then when I had to do that final chapter, it was just getting ridiculous.
No, actually, that was my favorite part of the game. I fucking hate the chapters. I hate the chapters. Those fucking challenge dungeons are just a pain in the ass.
Yes, they are. I think that's what just got me pissed off. It's like the accumulation of doing all those dungeons, and then I went into this new chapter, and there were just so many encounters, and I was just getting sick of it because I was like, fuck this, man. Why am I trying to get these Espers back? Just kill them. And then I was like, fuck it. I actually never ended up finishing that game. I think that's one of the only games I never actually finished.
Oh, you should finish it, man.
Maybe I'll use Paul's new walkthrough as a guide.
There you go.
Yeah, I think it'll help. PSP version was a little bit different, though. It might not be as annoying as the fucking WiiWare version.
Yeah, because that WiiWare version really pissed me off.
This stage is really pissing me off.
You gotta get your head out of your ass.
Yeah. Problem is with those lava pits, if you go too fast, you'll miss the jump, the yellow thing, and go right in at first.
Yeah.
Final lap.
Fuck you, Luigi. Oh. Thank God for save stage.
Just to go back to that sex thing, you can't pick Dagger because she's a youngin'. Freya's just a dragon unless you're weird and you want to see that.
Quina?
We don't even know. Yeah, I was gonna say we don't even know if it's a boy or a girl. And then, you know who I'd like to see? What's her name? Beatrix. Shit, yeah.
Oh yeah, she'd be hot.
First, just nailing with the armor on, and all you hear is clank, 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 clank.
I could see her very dominant, not submissive. She'd be one of those, chicks dressed in that black leather with a whip.
Yeah. She'd be telling Steiner what to do, and he'd be like, "All right, let's do it." The safe word is armor. This guy likes to be whipped, doesn't he?
He's like, lick my toes.
Good times.
God, Luigi's gonna beat me. Son of a bitch. Oh.
Come on,
You're
Pete
6
Stout.
points behind, man, dude.
If I get 9
Don't even
points,
think-
let me ask you this. If I get 9 points and he gets 6 points, we tie, right?
Yep.
Yes.
No, he wins.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. We tie.
No,
I have-
because he's up by 6 coins. You have 27, he has 33. If he gets 6, he's got 39. You'll have 36. If you get him first.
But I'd get 9 points though.
Yeah, but that would only
That's
bring
not
you
gonna
up.
be enough. You
Yeah.
need him to fucking get like 3rd or 4th place for some shit.
Yeah, see, dude, you won't win. You can't win.
So what are you doing now? What'd you load state for?
Because I'm gonna finish this out. What the fuck?
Oh.
Because I'm gonna finish this out.
Well, yeah, finish it out. I mean, hopefully he gets in like 2nd or 3rd place, man. Like, get a red turtle shell up his ass.
Yeah,
Right
yeah, if he gets in
Yeah.
3rd and you get him first, there's a slight possibility that well, actually, you probably will tie, and that would mean you would win.
Yes.
Yep. Just hold on.
And if he gets in 4th, then obviously you're gonna win if you get him first.
Yes. But I don't see that happening.
You
No,
gotta-
because oh, go ahead, Paul. Sorry.
No, I just said you gotta win, man.
Yeah,
That's all I said.
because the Mario Kart gods are against you right now.
Yes, I know. Maybe if I wouldn't
He's
suck
looking
so
down and he's
bad.
probably laughing.
Yeah, he probably is. He's like, this guy can't drive.
Why was he doing so good before, but now he sucks? I don't get it. That's what the Mario Kart god's saying. Oh man, I got a funny story to tell you about just gods in general. Do you remember a couple years ago in the NFL, Brian Urlacher for the Chicago Bears got injured? And then that kind of like blew their chances of getting the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I think it was like the year after they made it to the Super Bowl or something like that.
Okay.
Well, anyways, my friend Rob, he's a huge Bears fan, and so his brother Chris actually called him up saying, oh, "Hey, this is the football gods just telling you that yeah, this year you guys are fucked." And he's like, "I just heard Brian Urlacher got injured, and there goes your chances of getting back in the playoffs. Better luck next year." And then he just hung up.
I would actually kind of like the Bears if Cutler and Urlacher were on the team.
I don't have a problem with any of the players, but yeah, fuck that. I'm never gonna root for the Bears unless they're playing the Vikings or the Cowboys.
I hate Jay Cutler. Hate him. Hate him. Hate his looks. Hate everything about him.
Or you need them to win for the Packers to get into the playoffs.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I like Jay Cutler, but I'm not gonna say I hate him. I mean,
I
think he gets too much hate as it is.
He does, but you know what? I started to hate him way before the other people started to hate him. The first time I saw him, I was like, I hate his fucking looks. You know how you just look at somebody and you're like, I hate them. Like the way they look, the way they make their facial expressions. You just like, I fucking hate them. They look like this person looks like an asshole. I don't know. I could be dead wrong, but he just looks like one of them stuck-up assholes. Whenever I look at him, whenever he makes his faces, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess, you know, I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know.
Yeah, I mean, whenever he still played, like, he played in Vanderbilt, or whatever, like, I think on draft day, I looked at him, like, before he was even drafted, I was like, this guy looks like an asshole. Then he made that John Elway comment about his arm or whatever, whether it's true or false, that pissed me off, too.
What did he say?
He said something like, I have a stronger arm than John Elway whenever he was playing with the Broncos. he was just saying shit like that. I'm like, dude, you know, John Elway's like a legend, and you come into the league and you have the ball, you have, you know, the nerve to say that.
Yeah, that is kind of bullshit.
That's whenever I started to hate him, because if I got in the NFL, I would never talk about a legend. Whether I believe, I mean, you know, if I won a few Super Bowls, maybe, if I have something to back it up, and I would maybe say something like that. But, you know, you come fresh into the league, and you're going to say that you have a more powerful arm than John Elway? It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I didn't even know he said that, so...
Yeah, he said something about how his arm, he had a stronger arm than John Elway, or something like that. And I was just like, you're a fucking cocky little bitch.
Fuck you, Luigi.
Luigi wins.
He's your favorite character.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody.
It's only ironic that your favorite character really won.
Yeah, but this been a fail video by thomasstoutXXV with his guests.
Battle 121.
Kenshin 1913.
Jake Cutler hater.
And fuck you, Luigi. Bye bye.